what I want to talk about right now while I'm driving to Miami to drop all this shit off and head to LA is energy, man. Energy. Listen, for those of you that don't understand that, you know, your energy takes you to the next level in life, you're fucking wrong, bro. And what I mean by you're wrong, listen, I don't care what it is you do, where you work at, who you work for, and for those of you that misconcept my messages sometimes and think that I'm telling you to go ahead and quit your job and you're gonna get rich overnight, it's bullshit. That's not what I'm telling you. What I'm telling you is you need to build something else to get you out of that current situation, but don't do it until it's ready to be done, all right? And also, you need to bring 150% of your effort, of your energy into that situation, your current situation. And what I mean by this is like, you know, I go to restaurants sometimes and I sit there and, you know, the service fucking sucks, right? And that's terrible. Okay, what's terrible is people don't understand because of the lack of energy they have when they do things. They really don't know who it is they're talking to, and they lose opportunity. And that's a crazy part about it, because I've always been in service, man. And let's be realistic. Your whole life is based on service and sales. Service and sales. Sales and service. The two S's. And that's the reality of the situation, man. These servers, you know, they come up to my table. First and foremost, you know, people that don't say good morning, good afternoon, you know, they just lack that energy, you know, to bring joy into the world. They lack it. Dude, you're shooting yourself in the foot. You might as well grab the shotgun and shoot your other leg while you're at it. Because you don't understand that you could walk into an elevator at 6:30 in the morning, and by saying good morning to somebody, you might be saving their fucking life. You might have just changed their whole day from the attitude they woke up with, and you might have made them feel good because maybe somebody hasn't talked to them in days. Like, that's the power of energy. That's the power of being that kind of person, man. Edifying people, man. Telling them, you know, good job instead of criticizing, man. You gotta do these things. You gotta implement these things in your life. And it's the only way it takes you to the next level. And I learned this very, very young. I've always been energetic. I knew that where I am today, I was born to be here. I was born to be greater than what I am right now. And my only grind, my only hustle right now is to get me to the next level. Get me to the next level so that I can take somebody else with me to the next level. You know, because people make that huge mistake where they say yes to everybody, but they were supposed to say no because you're not able to say yes yet. And you're wasting your energy on something instead of putting 150 of it into yourself. Let's talk about money, man. How much energy money can bring. You know, we already know the gym in the morning gives you energy, right? And I'm going somewhere with this, so bear with me. The gym in the morning gives you energy. Okay, if you do it the right way, you're in the right things. But goddamn it, if your fucking bank account is negative, the energy doesn't exist. You're still gonna get out of there depressed, right? You're still gonna be stressed out about your issues. Okay, you're still in the red zone, and the red zone sucks. How do we change that? That's why I say money brings energy. People are telling me, yo, Rudy, you got small. Rudy, you got skinny. Yeah, nigga, but my bank account got fat as hell. Huh? I'm not worried about the lifting the weights anymore because the energy that I have inside of me right now comes from watching the zeros get added on to my account. And that's just being realistic. You know how much energy I have right now to go to the gym? A shitload of it. Because I've been doing good, because I'm going ham, because I decided to focus the energy that I had into me getting better, into my self-development. That was very, very, very important for me. That's what's been taking me to the next level. You know, I learned how to get people away from me that took my energy away, that made me stress, that made me think about them too much. You know, and let's talk about that. Let's expand on that. Let's talk about relationships, right? You know why people sometimes worry about too much about what she's doing, where he's at, who she's with, who's he talking to on the phone? Bro, the only reason why you get to that level is because you got too much fucking time on your hands, bro. You're not optimizing your time the way you should be, so now you're sitting there focusing your energy on what somebody else is doing. Listen, I don't give a fuck if you're in love, and I'm sorry I'm being so profound here, but I'm into this, man. Because I was just listening to something that got me ramped up while I'm driving. I'm on the turnpike. I'm on the turnpike driving right now. And if you don't see that, it's there. And I want to take my time so I could talk to you and share this information because it's valuable to me, man. It's valuable to me that people know this. Bro, I'm starting to cry with people on the phone because of the energy that I'm getting from them back and forth and what we're creating together. People that I'm personally coaching and I'm taking them to the next level. Dude, people think this shit is just about Shopify and e-commerce. My coaching is not just about Shopify and e-commerce. I change your fucking life. I show you from where I started to where I'm at and how I got there, right? And there's secrets to this shit. This is why I tell people you cannot sit there and try to act like you're supposed to get my results right away. You can't. You know why? It's not the money that got me to where I'm at right now. It's the fact of everything I've been through in life, right? That I managed to put it all together and say enough was enough and I want more. And god damn it, I just got chills. If you don't get chills when you listen to me talk, hey, you got problems, man. You got real problems. Because, bro, I speak the truth. I'm speaking the truth. I will always speak the truth. Whether you like it or you don't, I've always said it. I'm not here for you to like me. I don't speak to people and try my best to give them everything I have before I even get on the phone because I care about what somebody else thinks. Listen, I made that decision a long time ago too. I will be successful and there's nothing or no one that can stand next to me. If you're not on my team, move out of the way because I'm coming like a horse, bro, and I'm coming with full force. So move away. And that's the energy I got right now. I was telling my buddy today, Mateo, man, and I gotta talk about him real quick. I have to talk about him. I'm sorry, I don't want to put your personal business out there, but I'm gonna do it. Alright? I found this man on Craigslist. Okay, I put out a Craigslist ad because I needed somebody to design my website, and I found him. Alright? I found him. This man lives in his car. And brother, I love you. I love you. You're unbelievable. But we're going to the next level. This man lives in his car. He literally went out of his way after we've been doing business for a little while now, for the last 3 weeks or so. And I've also built a relationship with him. He drove all the way from Miami, all the way to Orlando to help me load up this truck. And now he's driving back. And what I mean to say by that is like, dude, you gotta respect the energy, man, that people have to get to the next level. He understood that maybe I have what he wants, so he needs to be around me. He understood that. And now lately we've been together more and more, and he will stay next to me. And later on I introduce him. But the next time I introduce him to you, okay, he's not going to be homeless anymore. He's going to live in the crib that he wants in Miami. He's going to drive the car that he wants to drive in Miami. And he is going to be loaded because we are working. We are working. While people are sleeping, I'm awake. People are out night clubbing, I'm on the computer. I don't stop learning, man. Energy. You must bring the energy. I know right now before I get on phone calls, and I know it's to be a business phone call, and I'm there on it, It might be an hour phone call, man. I've had hour conversations with people, and you guys know who you are. But dude, what's crazy is that I literally pump myself up. I pump myself up on purpose. I go into a mirror, I look at myself, and I say, Rudy, bring the energy and bring the force. Bring the energy and bring the force. You know why I do that? Because I understand that the person on the other line, on the other end, is sitting there with hope. And I got to give them everything I have. I have to give you 150% of me. Because there's nothing greater than making $1 million and being able to bring people with you. Listen, there's no better energy in life than to make 2 million and give 1 away. That's the truth, man. People that say, you know, money isn't everything. Listen, man, you're only saying that because you don't understand money. Okay? I understand money. I know that I feel way better looking at my account when I got $50,000, $30,000 just sitting there, or I made my 100 grand already and I'm able to invest into something else. There's no greater feeling than to watch my money pile up and keep going. And keep going. You know, that saying that people say, man, I don't mind being poor so long as I'm happy, right? I prefer to be poor and happy than to be rich and miserable. Listen, bro, listen. You better get that weak state of mind out of your head. You better snap out of it and snap out of it real quick. And if you think I'm lying, hey, go ahead. Stay there with the average people, because being average sucks. Being broke sucks. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you think you got. I don't care what you think you're working on. Bro, you ain't working on shit if you broke. That's the truth. I know it. Because I've been broke. I've been there, done that. And there's no greater feeling than being where I'm at right now and knowing what's happening next. Because what's happening next, ladies and gentlemen, I will keep you posted. I will keep showing you what's happening next. And like I always tell you, man, like I always tell you, you want to watch my progress? That's great. Imagine me, or imagine you being me, and you're able to progress and keep track of your progress. Bro, it feels great. But guess what? You don't want to listen to me. You don't have to fucking listen to me. I don't care if you listen to me. But this is part of my plan, that by the time my kids are, you know, comprehending what real life is, because right now they're living in a bubble, you know, but whatever, when they start comprehending what real life is, they'll start to understand the power their dad has, who their dad really is, and I built my legacy, and now you can come in and you can have some of this because I can give it to you, and I understand why I live my life, why I'm on this earth. I get it. I finally fucking understood it. And I was born to be great and pass it on to my seeds. That's what I was born for. So hey, all you haters, I don't see you at the bank. You'll never see a hater at the bank. All you doubters that doubted me, I don't see you talking anymore. Ha-ha! You can't talk anymore. Because now I got money where your mouth is, nigga. Ha! Get on my level. Energy. Bring it. That's what this video was for. I got a lot of it right now. Look, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I still got energy to go. I'm still going to park this fucking truck and get on my computer and work. And I've been on the road right now for like 2 hours. What are you doing?